Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
the give to Taylor. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
By Kyle Fuller. It's a gain of 6. And the Bills first down.
They run with Taylor. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Taylor. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
5-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
This is intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL. But I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Patriots' 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Buying time to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Winston. Now thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
A gain of 9 on the play.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Working out of the gun. Winston. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards.
At the 26-yard line.
Brady now on first down. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, it's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The tackle by Robert Quinn. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
To throw, Winston. He completes this to Russell Gage.
Winston.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take him the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside to break it inside. Really well-run route.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Jameis to throw it. And, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new set of downs. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
On play action, it's Brady. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Good.
First catch so far for Julio. He's got a first down. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. He'll get 3 up to midfield. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
From midfield, here's Brady.
And 7.
Coleman has it here right side. And he's got this down to the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
The 35-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Into the red zone, it's Brady. That's complete right around the 8.
Brady's pass.
He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 7 yards to pick up there. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. First and goal from the 3.
For the Patriots.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. His pass caught at the 4.
Brady's pass.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life. And Brown's got it. Touchdown, New England. Antonio Brown, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
7. Bills nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quan Williams. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
It's complete to Brown, right side. 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Brady on the screen. This is Coleman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Tevin Coleman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
22-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 3rd down, Winston. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And credit that sack to Robert Quinn. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Throwing on 2nd down. Brady. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. This is Golden. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
2nd down and goal. Brady, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half, and the Patriots add on to their lead. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. To throw, it's Brady. And oh, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. A scramble for it. I think the Patriots may have got it. They did. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead, and they got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Brady now on 1st down. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
The ball carrier. He was brought down by Vaughn Miller. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
From the gun, it's Brady. He gets it to Brown, complete. Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Antonio Brown with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. from the gun. Brady, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. He's at the 50, the 40, past the 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
And it's third down.
Winston from the gun on third down. And he finds Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. First down, Winston. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So Brady and the Pats take over first and 10 at their own 11. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And some space here. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. A big run by Kareem Hunt. 45 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. A false start backs him up 5. First and 15. They run again with Hunt. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On second down, it's Coleman. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of a yard makes it third and 11.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
Coleman now. Coleman, the first down and a little extra. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Tevin Coleman, 31 yards. And the Patriots are pouring it on.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak.
at maximum.
On. You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
That's true. Filet,
There you go.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
It was Damon
What do you
Harrison
think?
on the
Yeah, I
stop.
think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
He was trying to get that to Edwards and Lair out of the backfield, and it'll bring up third down.
And 9 yards to go.
Now Winston. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Boy, not deterred from those first two failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Winston. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Turnover on down.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
11-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
second down and 8. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Make these babies cry all the way back home.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to catch this one in. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. They go play action here on first down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete.
Winston's pass.
And they'll get him down here at the 23.
A 6-yard
gain of 6 there on first.
And 4.
To throw again on second down. Winston quickly to Thielen here. 30, the 20, 10, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
To number 19.
Adam Thielen, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills claw one back. Now here's Winston as his guys will line up and go for the 2-point conversion. From the gun, Winston. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. On the run, this is Hunt. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. This O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
Brady's throw there complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
3rd and 5.
Now Brady. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Bills are going to get the football back. On 1st and 10, Winston. It's complete to Parker, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They go play action. Winston. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll throw again. Winston. Thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
First down.
To the air again with Winston. And over the middle, this is Parker. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Again, it's Winston. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 13. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. On the screen, this is Coleman. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that'll bring up 4th down. And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th and goal as they look to finish this one off. Brady going to go on 4th down. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That is now seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet and make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
Touchdown.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And the Bills are going to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Incomplete. Coverage on the play by Kyle Fuller.
A second down throw for Winston. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
Yards to go.
Jameis again. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Now Winston on 4th down. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
It's now
second down. It's Taylor. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Working out of the gun, Winston. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a 1st down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long